7:04. I'll be outside waiting at your door. Take me on dates and shopping sprees. His presence with mine is all I need. Yeah, yeah. I got this feeling. Since you was always since the beginning.
What is up, divas and dimes? Your girl is back, and she is mother fucking better. Even though the topic I'm about to talk about is coming out of frustration or whatever. So today I wanted to talk because I'm a little tipsy. It's coming out of being frustrated, it's coming out of being tipsy, it's coming out of being broke, it's coming out of being bored, and it's just coming out of me not posting content. I'm gonna make this quick and I'll make it simple. I don't want to record this and make it a long ass video because I think my last few videos have been like 25-30 minutes. So I'm like, let me just hurry up, get straight to the point. So in this video, as you can see in the title, this video is kind of going going into the pros and the cons of working at a bar. And the reason why I wanted to post this was because it's a lot of shit going on right now with this coronavirus, and I really didn't even want to say that word on my channel. That word is so annoying, and it's just annoying. But anyways, so I wanted to say that because the situation that's going on now is one of the cons that, you know, that's going on. So I just wanted to break down a couple of things to let y'all know, like the pros and the cons from my perspective, from my experience. And yeah, so let's get into the cons first, because actually no, let's get into the pros first, because the cons is obvious. The cons is obvious right now, so I'm just go ahead and get into the pros. The first pro that I do want to make is that you make a lot of money. And the reason why you make a lot of money is because you have to think, instead of a regular 9 to 5, like working at a grocery store or working at wherever else, you're working off of tips. So you make a lot of money because you can have your customers, you can have your regular customers that likes you, or you just have customers that come in, they got money and they just want to spend it. So at my place, I have a lot of regulars. There's a lot of people that come in there all the time, every single day, and they just have money to spend. So when my regulars come in, I already know who it is. I see them every day. They know who I am. And if you give great customer service, they would definitely, like tripping. If you give them great customer service, they would definitely tip you. And especially, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, especially being a girl, you can kind of like talk to people like dudes and just be like, oh, you don't want to tip me? What? Like, you know, the type of stuff that I do is if I take their order, I finish, close them out, and they put a 0 or they put $2 on the tip, I'd be like, what's up? You not gonna tip me? Like, what? Da 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 da. And then they be like, okay, whatever. And they start laughing, and they put however much they put. So that is definitely a pro, because it's not like an hourly job. It's not like okay, if my ring light is doing this, I'm so sorry. This shit's tripping. Let me see. It's not like an hourly job. It's not like it's going to be consistent. So if you don't like, you know, if you're working at a job that pays you $7 an hour and you don't like it, it's not like you're going to get that $7 an hour every week. Like, some weeks going to be better than others. Some weeks are going to be worse than others. But that's just like the good outweighs the bad, to be honest. So that's the main pro. You make money. Number 2 is the fact that you can meet a lot of great people and you can be friendly with them and you can be yourself. And the reason why I say you can be yourself is because, of course, if you're in a more professional setting, you can't say certain stuff to people because they'll take it the wrong way, or they will complain to the manager and do all that extra stuff. And the reason why I can sit here and say this is because I work at a grocery store and I work at a bar. So it's like, it's definitely 2 different settings that gets annoying. Kind of gets very annoying. Not kind of, but it does get very annoying, because it's like you can't talk to customers a certain way. And I'm not saying in a rude way. I'm just saying, like, some people will take jokes and they will laugh, but some other people, they will literally be like, what did you say? where's your money, where's your manager? That was rude. Like, you know, just simple stuff like that. So it's like, it's not that serious. Calm the fuck down. You're doing too much. And me, I'm a goofy ass person, so when I'm at work, I want to have fun. I want to have fun, and I want to just be able to just be myself and chill, relax, and do all that extra stuff. So that's what I'm saying. Like, the bar is lit because my personality, I'm able to talk to people and make them laugh and do all that, and that also affects your tip. So me being a good person, that is awesome because, you know. But anyway, so that was number 2. Another pro is that, like, when you're working at a bar, I can't speak for all bars. I only worked at one bar before, but majority of the bars, I'm pretty sure they're not really as strict as a regular job, and it's very understandable why they're not strict, because it's a bar. It's not like, you know, once again, a professional setting. So for example, you can have I don't know, you can wear what you want. Basically, you can dress how you want. Like, for example, some places I worked at in the past, you can have a nose ring, you can have a face piercing, you can have long nails. I remember I worked at Whataburger when that was my first job, and I could not have long nails. Long nails, you can't tell me I can't have no long nails. Like, what do I look like? Like, what? But anyways, so yeah, it's like, I like that. I don't know if, you know, everybody experienced that, but for my experience, I was excited when when I see that I can wear what I want. My hair is 28 inches. My hair is down my damn ass. It's damn near. No, it's past my ass actually, kinda. I don't know. But anyways, it's around that length. So like, you know, any other place, they look at you like, I haven't worked at a place where they told you couldn't have a certain length, but it do be people looking at you funny because of the way your hair is or whatever. But bitch, it's my hair. Were you paying for it? No, I didn't think so. I really do get excited when I can just go to work and dress how I want to dress and be how I want to be, express myself the way I want to express myself, and all that extra stuff. So that's why I like working at a bar, because it's like, I'm cute. You know, if I want to get cute, if I want to put my makeup on, if I want to put my wig on, if I want to put my long ass ghetto ass nails, do all that, I can. And it's also like, once again, being a girl and working at a bar, you know, dudes are, you know, they are, what is the word? I don't want to be mean, but they are simps, to be honest. So it's like, they're simps, y'all. So they'll see a pretty girl and they will tip you just because you're pretty or whatever. So it's like, that's why I like working at a bar. I think that's 3 of the main pros. The major con, I'm gonna start off with the major obvious one, is this shit. I am working at HEB again because of the fact that coronavirus is out, and it's cutting all the businesses. Like, all the restaurants, all the bars, everything is literally gone. And the con with that is, going back to having an hourly job, since I'm not getting no money, it's off of tips. It's off of tips. So if I don't have a job, you don't have no type of money. So that's a con to that. That's a major con. But I just feel like, I explained this in my Get Ready With Me, so if, you know, y'all can go into that. Hopefully y'all watched it before y'all watch this. But it goes into the amount of money that you make at a bar, though. You should have a savings. You should have money in your savings. Like, I just feel like it's a con, but like, once again, the pro outweighs the con. So it's like, you should have money. Like, that's why I'm kind of upset with myself. Like, I should have had money in my account, my savings account, which I did, but just not as much because I have real bills now. So, you know, if I was still staying with my dad, I'd be balling right now, to be honest. Basically, that's one of the main cons, you know. And then another one, it kind of falls into the same category, the same situation, but like, sometimes you're gonna go to work and you're gonna make a lot of money. Like, you're gonna go in there and be like, damn, I went home with this. Like, with me working at a grocery store and waiting a week to make the amount that I would make in a day or two is crazy. So I just be like, dang, I went home with this. Like, what? Like, I'm balling, I'm lit as fuck. and then it could be literally the next day it's just slow and you won't make a lot. I mean, honestly, in my opinion, my bar, I can't say for everybody because I've got a lot of people telling me that how much they make at their restaurants and stuff, and it don't be as much, but on a bad day it's still more than what you would make, you know, hourly. So it just depends on what bar that you work at, and depends on how busy it is and stuff. Depends on the crowd, because it all depends on all your customers, because if they don't have no money, you're not making money. Like, that's how that is. So it's just like, you'll be in there, you'll get comfortable. Like, okay, for example, I had one week where I went in there and I made a whole bunch of money, like 3 days in a row. I was lit. That whole week I was lit. I was so lit. I was lit. Like, and this was before I moved in my apartment, so I'm glad, because I'm putting this shit in my savings. Like, come on with it, like, you know. So I'm getting all comfortable with the amount that I was making. And then it was like, I guess on the 4th day, I ain't really make nothing. Like, I mean, well, I'm not gonna say nothing, but I ain't really make nothing close to what I had made the past 3 days. So it's like, damn, like, I got comfortable in this shit. Like, you expect money, and then sometimes when sometimes when you have some stuff to pay for, like, you'll go to work and thinking, oh, these past 2 days I made $300-400. Okay, so I need to pay this bill. So I'm gonna go to work Friday and I'm gonna make another $300-400 and then pay the bill. But what if you don't make that much? What if you don't make that? What if you make $150-200? You're gonna be like, damn, now how I'm gonna pay the bill? You know, like, I mean, but that's if you're being very irresponsible with your money. Like, that's what I'm saying. It kind of, the pro outweighs the bad, to be honest, because it's like, you make a lot of money, so you just have to be really responsible. And then the next one is you have to deal with drunk ass people. And some drunk people are cool, but some other drunk people are so disrespectful, so irritating, like, so stupid. And it's like, dang, okay, like, what are you doing? Like, you know, because it's like, I almost got in a fight, and I'm not the type of person, I promise y'all, like, I never got in a fight before, but this day I was gonna beat, bro, what? I might have to do a story time. As a matter of fact, I am gonna do a story time. I gotta let y'all know what's going on. But anyways, I ain't gonna get into it, because I'm gonna definitely do a separate story time for that. I just thought about that, so that's lit. But anyways, you have to deal with people because they're stupid. They are drunk, so they don't know what, they don't know. Like, when people are drunk, I notice some people, because I don't do this, but when some people are drunk, I guess they tend to forget how much they drunk, or how much they ate, or what they ate, what they drunk, what they ordered. So they, like, if you bring the receipt, they'll be like, I didn't have this. What is this? What is this? Like, bitch, you ordered it. I'm not gonna bring it to you and then just, like, what? I'm not bringing it to you for no reason, so you're gonna pay for this shit. But anyways, that is another con. And the last con that I'm gonna say that really gets me, really fucking gets me, bro, is the walkouts. When you're in a bar, I feel like it's different at a restaurant, because you're in a more professional setting and there's people like coming in there with their families and stuff. But if you're at a bar, you work at a bar, people get drunk and they think that it's funny to walk out on you. And when you walk out, you have to pay for that. Nobody else is paying for it but you. So that's the con about that. Like, the highest walkout that I had was $150. And I remember right before my birthday in August, literally the money that I was using for all my birthday stuff, I had a couple of, you know, I had some money saved to the side. And then, because I had like a photo shoot going on, I had a lot of stuff going on for my birthday. So I think it was like the day or 2 days before my birthday, y'all, $150 walkout. Like, I was pissed off. I was crying because that was the highest I've ever gotten, and I had to pay it back. And so I think that day I only made like $2 something, and I had to pay $150 out of that $200 and some. So technically I really didn't, I had money, I made money that day, but I couldn't walk out with that amount of money. I didn't even walk out with $100, which was pissing me off. I was so mad, y'all. I was so fucking frustrated. So that's the con about that. But you know, our manager like tends to tell us, get IDs, get a card, so they won't walk out. But some people still walk out with their, like, if you have their card and their ID, I don't know if they just drunk, but they'll still walk out. And then they'll try to trick you by giving you a card that don't have no money on it. So if they do walk out, you gonna swipe and it's gonna decline, and there ain't nothing else we can do because they walked out. So that's really all the pros and the cons. But that con that I just said is the one of the most irritating ones. Like, it's just so irritating. It's so disrespectful. It's so childish. So I just, you know, you just have to pick and choose. Like, you have to be ready. Like, if you working at a bar, you cannot be sensitive, for one, because people talk and it's just crazy. Like, you can't be sensitive. You're going to have those perverted men. You have to know how to talk to them so they know not to say what they said again. Like, if you just be all, like, sad or crying or whatever, you take disrespect, they're going to continue to disrespect you. So, it's all about that. You have to have the mind. And honestly, like, that job working there made me way meaner than I was before. I promise y'all. Like, it's crazy. Because the mouth, I didn't even know I had a mouth on me like this until I start working there. Because it's like, people tend to disrespect you because they think you at work. But bitch, I'm working at a fucking bar. Whatever I want to say to you, I can say it. Because what's up? Like, you say some disrespectful ass shit to me, then I'm a return of energy, period. Like, I don't care. As long as you pay me my motherfucking money, I don't care. Like, anyways, see, that shit, I cannot wait to do this story time. I can't wait. But yeah, so that was all the pros and the cons. Yes, I was definitely still working a bar, even though we got the cons. But every job got the cons. So it's like, if you're gonna have a job with cons, a lot of cons, you might as well be making money while you're doing it, right? So anyways, that was my opinion on working at a bar / restaurant, or whatever you want to call it. I hope this helped you guys out. If you have any video suggestions, please comment below. And once again, tell your mom, dad, brother, sister, granny, uncles, aunts, everybody, grandpas, tell everybody to subscribe to this channel, because I am posting and we're gonna have lit ass content whenever this raggedy ass quarantine is over. So once again, hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope you guys subscribe and like this video, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.